Hello everyone, I'm Dragowup and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. As you can see, because we have run out of power, we're getting really low on food. Also, I've looked at the power line here. The power line that we ran, or that I ran between camera or on camera or whatever, it has a problem. It tends to want to go up to 1400 watts, which is not good. It's not good at all. Maybe it fixed itself. Before I exited out and saved, I was having issues where this wire here was burning up, basically, because it had too much power going to it. So I guess since I restarted the game, it seems that it has fixed itself. But I have this long wire down here and going all the way, stretching all the way across the base, all the way over here to our generator. I have all this hooked up and everything, and yeah, hopefully it fixes it. As you can see here, I've had to try to alleviate the gas, the overpressuring of this vent here. So I decided to put a carbon skimmer over in this direction to skim off, with that extra water we have, to skim off the carbon dioxide that's over here, because as you can see, this yeah, this pipe is completely full. I don't know what else to do with this other than put a carbon skimmer here and skim off that oxygen, or skim off that carbon dioxide, so this setup can run completely. So then again, I don't even know if this, okay, it's got power going through it, so that, oop, check it, 800 plus. Okay, so if, as long as we don't put anything on that circuit, should be okay. So are you getting power over here? Doesn't even look like it's got power going to it. It's hooked up. It is hooked up. I don't understand like why it wouldn't work, but it's, say like this one works. I don't know. And we may not even be getting power over here. Speaking of, I want to make sure that we get some more coal, because we are running. Oh, okay. Last episode we were running low on coal. Now we're completely out of coal. So there's just so much we got to do. Also, I gotta, oh, they finished this. Okay, I need to dismantle all that. And I also need to make place for some more food, which I need to go 1, 2, 3, and in here. Been running really low on food, so it's, okay, it's too tall? Okay. Too tall. So we're getting a lot of our problems fixed in this episode. So hopefully, so too tall. Right? Yeah, too tall. Just to double check. So too tall, and then we're gonna put ourselves another row of food, and we're gonna be out of germy situation. So let's dig all of this out. There we go. While they're working on a lot of other things, I gotta get in here and pipe this. What I may do to keep from having to get into this germiness, as of right now, what I may do is reroute this piping, like go up here and then cross over here. That actually might be a better idea than to basically, how's the germ situation? Germ situation's bad either way. I don't know. I'll let them go. I'll let it go. I mean, because we do need that power. So, I mean, they're already dug into this, so they might as well finish and fix that. But yeah, we've been running out of power, and all of our food has just basically, as you can see here, all of our food just went to rot. We're out of power here. So, yeah, we're getting into a place now where it's just getting really bad. And we're gonna need to get some more coal. And if there's a big old hunk of coal right here, is there any big hunks anywhere else that we can get easy access to? There's some right here. Alright, guys. Level 9 dig. Let's get in here and get some of this coal. Let's get this coal here. Hopefully they can get down there and get that. Just to keep our power going so we don't lose any more food than we absolutely have to. Speaking of, how was our I've set this to high, super high priority. So let's set that to lower priority so that they get all of our other stuff done first. Speaking of high priority, let's put that back down to a 9. This door can be an 8. There we go. You getting the coal? Yes. Now I want to set these. Okay, they're already set to a 9. Good. So hopefully they can put that. They're smart enough to put that coal in. And they're they're just tearing away at my mill lice. Come on, guys, turn that mill lice into some food. Also, do a sweep over here. This is the part of the episode where I'm like, I don't. Come on, guys, finish it up. Yes, I know there's a food shortage. Let's just take meal lice off the menu. And I need my cookers. Cookers. Do I have... Oh, my goodness, I don't have any cookers. Well, everybody's going to start learning to cook. Come on, somebody cook. There you go, Turner. Good job. Good job. Keep the food running. Keep the food running. I also want to get this up and running. Because, yeah... We got our power. Power's going good. Filling up our batteries. Fantastic, fantastic. Speaking of, is this wire getting burnt? Doesn't look like it. It's strained. Why is it strained? Shouldn't be strained. It's just feeding power back into this section over here. I don't know. That would be something interesting. A power... I mean, I know they have the transformers. Like, these power transformers that go from, you know, high to low so it doesn't, like, blow out any of the lower cables. But there should be a block. So that way if you want to connect directly into... Like, say if I want to directly connect this into our power system, because it's basically power being sent over this direction. Just one little block that does it. Or, I mean, I guess it would be too powerful if that would be the case. But, you know, technically, I think I don't even need... Well, over here we do. Over here we need that, because it's 240, 460, 480. Or, yeah, 480. So maybe what would happen if I direct connected this? How much power you got running through there? Potential power used, power consumed 800 watts. Potential consumed is 1.2 kilowatts. So is that even sending power? I'm wondering if it's basically a feedback loop. I mean, because there's nothing on the circuit. I'm just wanting it to feel, you know, put power back into our batteries, basically. Because all this is connecting into our batteries. I don't know. I have no idea. Alright, so... Body temperature, atmosphere. You know what we could do? You know what we could do is to help alleviate some of this pressure over here. What I could do is run an extra, like, ventilation gas. Because the mealwood over here doesn't care whether it's in, you know, oxygen. It doesn't care if it's in carbon dioxide, polluted oxygen. I don't think it cares whatever it is. Yeah, oxygen, polluted oxygen, carbon dioxide, it doesn't care. So wonder if I could find some way of putting, say, a vent there. And having that CO2... What would be... Could we have some of that CO2 running this way? That would be kind of cool if it would. But how would I get it across there? That's the question. Maybe run it up this way. Run it along here. That might be a thing. Let's try that out. So we have probably need, yeah, this is fine. I don't think it's really hot, so that way I could just come straight across here. There we go. Maybe that'll work. So that requires them to get into here and do that. I mean they're already there for the most part. So how much coal do we have? 280. We need a little bit more coal. Is this coal? No, that's iron. There's some coal there. See if there's any place that's easily accessible. There's a big old pocket right here. All right, guys. This is the deal. Let's get up here. This is a bunch of coal right here too. And let's get all of this out of here. I was trying to think of if there was a way to get around, you know, not getting this hatch, but I think this is about the best way to do it. So guys, we need this coal. So come on. Get that done. And then deconstruct that. Get that done. There's some coal right there we can dig into. We got some more copper, which is good. How's our oxygen doing? Whoops, wrong one. Oxygen's still doing pretty good. We just need power. That's all we need is power. And our base would be fantastic. Speaking of, how's... Okay, that's not even sending anything. Is it because we're low on power? No, we're not low on power. Max... Oh, it's because I automated this. Set these to above 1,000 Gs. Yeah, there we go. There we go. This one has low pressure over here. And they're stopping because of max gas pressure. This one could be below. I don't know. It's weird how like one of them is high, one of them is low. Let's just below 0 for right now. Or above 0. Above 0, would that work? Yeah, that pressure's fluctuating a lot. I mean, a lot. Wow, why is it fluctuating that much? Is there stuff blocking? Oh, it's blocking the pipes now. Well, that's fine. I'd rather block the pipes than they go off because of pipe blockage. All right. So I want to copy settings here. Boom. Produce. Get our food going. Our water's good. How's our power? How's our power? Doing good. How's our coal doing? Yeah, we got 10 tons of coal now. I'm glad I remember. Glad I saw this coal pocket. I'm glad I saw this coal pocket. Speaking of, we're out of food, so guy, we need to start making some more mush. Come on, somebody get up there and get the food going. There we go. Until we get our first big yield. Speaking of, I want to make sure that our food needs to be on the highest. No, 8s. They need to be on 8s. There we go. Copy settings here. And I know meal licer's not the best food, but once we get stable, where I'm not have to worry about energy or the fact that they're not going to eat for the day or anything like that. Speaking of, let me make sure I put meal lice back on the menu. Because I don't want them. I know we have meal lice, or they've already eaten it all. Our food is gone. It's been decimated, and I don't know why it's been decimated. I think it's because it took us so long for all of this to get going, and it's on auto harvest. So what are you guys working on? Where are you guys at? Oh, you're trying to get that coal. Speaking of, what's our coal on? Let's put that on a high priority too, but not 9. Power should be on a 9 because that should be the utmost thing we get done first. And it looks like we're doing good Our power is slowly going up. Okay, so they're getting the meal. Okay, good. So stop making mush. Go back to lice loaf. There we go. Go back to lice loaf. And why is this? This is really, really hot down here. Can we start replacing this with insulated tile, please? I want to insulate this water. So that way the heat down here. We've got to find a way. I'm trying to find a way now. It's like this is -3. I think now is probably a good time to try to think about getting the water cooling system up and running. So it's a good thing that they're going through here. What I'll do is I'll probably block this off or let that stay and then just let the water trickle this way. And now that I'm thinking about it, airflow tiles let air go through. I was trying to think if there was a tile that we could use that allowed only water to go through and not gas. But if you let one, you have to let the other. I don't know. I'd probably put, say, some airflow tiles in here and let the steam drift over to this direction without actually letting the water go over there. Because the steam cools down quickly and that water will cool down quickly as well. So I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. But hopefully this gets done super, super fast because I want this power. Another thing I was thinking about doing is just running a super long cable. It'll take a lot of resources, but I'm thinking about running like a super long cable somewhere over here close to the, like underneath our base or something to get this power going because this is ridiculous. I thought I'd move that over here. Apparently not. Apparently not. Alright, so we're going to have to get that back up and running. Refinement. Put that metal refinery back over here. How much power does it take? 1.2 kilowatts. Okay, so I want to put this on its own separate line. Oh, I remember what it was. I think my game crashed and it reverted me back to a previous save. I think that's what happened. Because I remember I had the metal refinery here. Alright, no problems, no problems. So now we can hook it up with power from this line. There we go. I think that'll work. I think that'll work. And then all of this, I think we're producing more. I think we're producing more polluted water than we're doing anything. So I could use the super, super cold polluted water. And then use super cold polluted water to cool the metal refinery. And then use the hot stuff to make gas. Because it doesn't, the natural gas doesn't care if it's hot gas, cold gas. But it's just a matter of these pipes over here, whether or not they will take super hot fluid. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, these guys are steadily working over there. Making their little pathways. We're getting food now, which is fantastic. Fantastic. Go ahead and sweep all this up over here. I'm surprised they didn't get this. Come on. I need to cool this area down over here. So put that there. Because they're suffering from body temperature. What is the temperature? What temperature is this? This is 93-ish. It's going up and down. So, yeah, all that heat coming from the base is super, super hot. I think it's because it's leaking down through here. Because this area down here is 107 degrees Fahrenheit. This is really hot. So what I could do is probably put a bunch of wheeze warts down here. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a way to cool all this area down because I don't want to wind up going into heat death. See, nice. This stuff up here is nice and cold. Speaking of, let's put a Wheezewort up here. And I do know there are a bunch of Wheezeworts. Let's see, that's ice. That's ice. I found a couple of Wheezeworts in this big area over here. There we go. There's where I remember seeing that. So we want to get down there. See, needs to be too tall. So go down through there. Grab. And then I want to uproot that. There we go. And then the other cold area I have that's way up here. Is there any Wheezeworts up here? No. So we're going to have to try to find us some more Wheezeworts to help cool down our base. Which shouldn't be too bad. It shouldn't be too bad. Alright, we've got food going, which is good. Perfect. We've still got 10 tons of coal, which is pretty good. Pretty good. Food's looking really nice. Okay, they finally got that flower pot out of there. So I think to cool down this entire section, I think it would be good to put a flower pot here. I mean, because these look like these are okay. Let's go ahead and set this to a relatively high priority. I don't know if they can get down there. Probably just need to deconstruct this as well. I mean, worst case scenario, I could pull one of these Wheezeworts and put it down there to help cool that section. Because, yeah, they're starting to complain it's hot. So, yeah. It's complaining it's really hot. Is this power even supplemented? Is that power even supplemented? We're not going up. But this is not running at all either. Alright guys, we're gonna have to get this done. Let's get that up to there done. Get this done. Get this done. And then go ahead and get this done, because our food's not doing anything. It's not growing because it's halted because of temperature. So get this done. Come on, guys. Get that done too. Let's cancel that. We don't need it just yet. Don't need it just yet. You guys do it. What are you guys doing? Alright, mop that little bit of water up. I don't want you to get soggy feet. Oh, they're still working on the cleanup job I asked them to do. You can cancel that for a second. Don't need to clean up that bad. Well, at least, you know, when I do use a 9, at least they get the job. They're like, okay, this needs to get done. This needs to get done. So, I think I've set it up in the base now where our priorities are decent. So, let's set these back down. This down to a level 5. Really doesn't matter. These doors can stay level 5. That could be a 7. That needs to be a 7. Because if I put that back to a 5, then all of this would come down here. There's polluted oxygen for days down here. I mean, we could use our sand. Say, hey, how much filtration medium we have? 177 tons. We literally could open this door up and use this polluted oxygen to actually make oxygen. Because this deodorizer is doing a really good job what it's doing here. It's on a priority of 9. Let's calm that down just a little bit. Calm that down. Is our water flowing right? Because last time we had issues with and they're still using this toilet. Okay, our water's flowing. Our power is we're suffering a little bit on power. Come on, guys. We got plenty of coal. Where's our coal at? It's there. Our batteries are dead. Where you guys at? Maybe it's because I put this on a 9. Alright, let's put this back on an 8. Come on, get your other priority jobs done first. We need power. Yeah, we're out of power. Guys, what are you doing? Hey, Camille. 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 Stop. There you go. Wow. I don't know if they just got hit with the silly stick or what, but jeez. Alright, you guys working over there? Yeah, you're working fine. You're working fine. Let's get this mopped up. Put everything... I'm going to start using 8s now, because 9s just make them seem like they're going all kinds of crazy. Where are you going? Sandstone? Well, I guess they're grabbing it from the closest place. So, if I wanted to use this here... as a cold source... So I want to run it over here. Liquid bridge it. I'd have to go up or either up or down. So let's do it like this. Come down this way, go up here, and then this way. And then all the hot stuff needs to be insulated. And then I could just pour it in here. I just tie into this because this is from the skimmer. I don't know if the skimmer's going to heat it up or not, but all this could go into here and be dripped down through the machines. I don't know if that's a good idea. I might need to break this open here and just let it drip here. I don't know. We'll have to see. I feel like I've not got anything done this episode. Alright, guys. You guys can stop. You guys can stop using these toilets, okay? Like, once you get that one fixed, okay, you can disable that. And then you can, you know, sweep this stuff up. Come on. Sweep this stuff up. That's some nasty, nasty stuff. Yeah, get that polluted dirt out of there. Go put it in its waste bin. It's kind of like this is my landfill over here. I need to cancel that so that way it doesn't get... And I may move this up 1 block. Because they keep getting soggy feet every time they come over here. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Plumbing, bottler. I want to take that off. Go ahead and deconstruct that. What did you eat? What is there? No idea what was there. He's eating the bottles of polluted water? Yeah, he's eating the bottles of polluted water. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, that's one way to get rid of it. And today we've learned, I guess. I like how he cleaned it before he dismantled it. He's like, oh, this needs to be cleaned. Clean. Clean. And then he's like, oh, now I need to disable it. There we go. And then before we get this up and running, this tile needs to be there. Soon we'll be getting our metal refinery up and running again. Soon. Alright, looks like our power's doing okay. And our batteries are staying full for our gas pump up here, which is not really doing much because our natural gas generators are not doing anything. Wait, they've gotten all that gas pipe done? Wow, they have. Alright. There we go. Hopefully that prioritized it correctly. Yep. It did. There we go. Now I can put this back onto polluted water at a decently high priority. So that way if we have any extra polluted water anywhere, we'll be doing okay. It looks like they've gotten a majority of this insulated. So how's the temperature now that I've done that? It's still pretty bad, but it's better than that. And that door is like super hot. 168 degrees. Of course, the wall itself is, the water itself is 183 degrees. My goodness, super, super hot. Super, super hot. And these Weezeworts over here are working double time. I applaud your efforts, Weezeworts. Oh, my goodness. Soon, my friends, soon we'll have lots of air. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I probably don't... Let's see, priority screen. We probably don't need to put this on a super high priority. Let's put these back to a 5. Well, actually, they need to get in there. This and this. That's the only thing that needs to get done. Actually, well, this too. Because if we can get our CO2 running, we really don't need this oxygen or carbon dioxide until this area over here gets full. Which right now it's got barely breathable stuff over here. I guess I can leave the carbon dioxide just to get rid of it. Just to get rid of it. Alright, guys. I'll put that on a 7. I want the one above built first, please. How's the germs? Are you guys germy? If we get sick from this, I'm okay. Because we'll be able to get some power through here. And I might be able to use these little tunnels here in order to get our power over this direction as well. So we'll have to look. We'll have to look. I may even, once we get the metal refinery back up to par, so that way it's not all, you know, hot and everything, and we can, you know, temp cool it, regulate it, things of that nature. Then I might change from the heavy watt and run like conductive wire over there, because 2 kilowatts running through one line, that's a pretty, you know, that's a pretty big deal. Because right now we're only using circuit status. Let's look at energy here. Potential power consumed is 1.2 kilowatts. So if I could run like wires over there, heavy watt wire through the wall, and we could just send as much power as... I think the power is being sent anyway. It's just not... I don't know why it's not registering. I have no idea why it's not registering. I mean, it's getting sent somewhere. Yeah, see, 200 joules here. It's getting sent somewhere. I don't know. I have no idea. Almost, guys. Come on. Gas pipe. Come on. Gas pipe. I want to at least get the gas pipes done before the end of the episode. Come on. Gas pipes. Please. Guys. Hello. Hello. I wonder if this cold, now that I'm thinking about it, while I'm waiting on them to finish their job, I'm wondering if this cold, because this is insulated within, so no cold up here can get down, no cold from up that bottom there can get in. I'm curious if this cold will overtake this tunnel, because it looks like it's winning. And that would be like just a nice, solid tunnel of just nice, cool. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to prioritize it at 9, aren't I? Looks like it. Come on, guys, get this done, please, please. Oh, that doesn't have any power down there, does it? Yeah, because... Come on, man. Where are you guys at? Hello? Jeremy McJermerson over there. Alright, you're building that. I may have to set all this to not be germified, because it seems like they're spending all their time de-germing stuff. The cool part about it, though, is that the extreme heat and the extreme cold combated together is, like, literally killing all the germs in this area, which is awesome. As you can see, this area was super germ-filled. Now it's kind of like the germs are like, super cold, super hot. Because the heat from here is killing the germs. The cold from here, the germs can't survive the cold. But look at that. Look at that, just in the short few minutes. Like, seriously, the germs are like, not even surviving the extreme cold. Like, 51 degrees. That's crazy, but still. Alright, guys, like, seriously. Stop it. Stop disinfecting. We need to get that. They're doing the food, okay. Like, why is this not being built? This has been on, like, a super high priority for the longest time. It's unreachable. How? Really? It's been unreachable this entire time because of that? How did you guys get in there before? How did they get in there before? That's what I want to know. Weird. Alright, there we go. Now our gas pipe, I guess that's just human error. I am a human. I have error. I have did error. Come on, guys. Wow, look at all of them. They're just like over here. Mad peoples. Because it's been sitting there for the longest time. Well, see, a lot of them already had the stuff there. Like, wow. Come on, just a few more pipes. Just a few more pipes. Oh, they can't get out now. No. No, 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 no. Please tell me you have enough stuff for this. I know. Oh, they don't. They don't. Ah! What is this pipe made out of? Granite? Can we make 200 units? How much is it made out of? 200 kilograms? Not that. Pipe, gas pipe. Made out of sandstone. 25 kilograms. This is not good. This is not good at all. Cancel. What resources do you have available over here? 300 kilograms of granite. So let's make it out of... Make it out of granite. Come on, guys. Like, level 9 it, please. Like, something. Go. You have granite. You have granite! Get out of there! Get out of there! Oh, my goodness. I don't know what they were breathing, but... I hope it was oxygen. That was scary. Almost lost, like, all of my duplicates. And let the CO2 flow. Alright, yeah, let's disable this until... Let's put this on a high priority. I want to disable this because I don't want to use this unless I absolutely have to. So this area over here has not been fully, like, there's going to be about a mass of CO2 come through here. Whoosh! Oh my goodness, look at all that CO2. I'll put a Wheezewort over here as well. How hot is it? 84? It's a lot. It's hot. It's hot. It's not that bad, though. It's not that bad. So look at our 35. The carbon dioxide is at 35 degrees. That's another way to cool the place down. Because it's like the cold CO2 that's over here. I guess that might be a good thing. Alright, well, now that we've got this all up and running, the CO2 is 14 degrees. It comes through here. It heats up. 127. Wow, what? Yeah, 30 degrees. So we should see this area being blocked off because it's really nice and cold carbon dioxide coming through. So hopefully this area will cool down just a little bit. But anyway, sorry for the longer episode, but I wanted to get that done. The next thing we'll try to work on is trying to tackle this little thing over here. And then trying to get the metal refinery. That's the next thing that we need to get so I can get power. Speaking of, is this actually running? 240. Is this running over here? This one's full. So it looks like the circuit status... I think we can disable this now. Disable these buildings. Actually, cancel disable. Cancel disable. I want to have one over here, but on a really low priority. Because if this actually works... Is working? Oh no. It's like super... Circuit status is 2040. Power consumed is 2.4 kilowatts. Oh. Yeah, these wires are... I thought I saw wire damage. Yeah, because I'm putting like all of that pressure. This should stop it though. Anyway, we'll take care of all that in the next episode. So thank you everybody for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please do give it a big thumbs up. And until next time, see you later.